just levitate.
Hey guys, check it out. We got the premium Bandai exclusive Master Grade 1/100 scale F91III Y cluster Gundam. So yeah, the F93 Y cluster Gundam. Gotta say, I like this Gundam a lot. It's a premium Bandai exclusive. It's gonna be released. Well, the pre-orders are gonna go up on August 6th, and it's gonna be released on October. Now, for around $45 US, but to remember that is premium Bandai, so you can only get it if you live in Japan for around that price. But there's also their 10%, so you're gonna be paying 50 something for it. But if you buy it from a third-party company, well, you're gonna be paying more than that. Expect to pay almost $100 for this guy, or even more. Just depends on where you get from. So the F90 ATC project Cluster Gundam. I think this is gonna be the manual for it, which I really like it. You can see on the height, so it's a 50-meter Gundam, 50.5 actually from the looks of it. And I love it. I love this design of this Gundam. It looks so good because it's, well, to me at least, it looks like a mix of Gundam F91, Gundam GPO3, and Gundam Alex. And that is pretty awesome because those are three of my favorite Gundams right there. And I own two of them. I only need the GPO3, so Bandai, please make the GPO3 vert already. We need it. We need it. We need that Top Gun in space, man. Come back to that. But man, I like the colors. I like the design. The only colors that I don't like are these yellow ones here on the side skirts. Those are the only ones that I would change. But the other colors, man, look great. The little yellow here, the blue, everything just looks nice. And that backpack, oh, let's talk about that backpack. Yes, because it's not only a backpack, it's a core fighter. It's actually a core fighter. So this is gonna be the core fighter when it's in its normal mode, and this is with the Y attachment to it. So this is the big backpack with the beam sabers, as you guys can see there. And the core fighter gives you that old school core fighter look to it, but also gives you the core fighter style from 0083. And this looks great. It looks like the core fighter from the GPO1. It doesn't look like the one from the FB, the full Burnium, of course, because the full Burnium one is pretty exaggerated, but it does look like the one from GPO3 as well, which is really awesome. That for me is a win, man. If you can call back to 0083, which is my favorite Gundam series, because pretty much Top Gun in space, you know, it's a win. It's a win for me, man. And this guy just looks great. Now I know this little strip here, you can't see it that much, and we can't really blow it up, but man, it looks so good. Here you can see the beam rifle. Here you can see it with the bazookas. Yeah, the bazookas, because it doesn't come with one, it comes with two of them. It comes with two of them. And the thing is, the bazookas can actually be attached to the side to make it look like they're the VSBRs. Don't worry, there's better images coming pretty soon. You can see that it has the green beam shield, of course, with the 90 on it, the green beam saber. You can see how the bazookas are just to the sides. And this is gonna be the War Slide decal sheet, which you really can't see because Bandai went like, oh, we'll give you these smaller images. Now you can see what the Gundam looks like normally. This is the Gundam with its normal armor. You can see that it looks a lot leaner, a lot smaller. Obviously, it has its own little backpack here as well. You can see that it doesn't have the blue on the armor, doesn't have the yellow parts here, doesn't have the shields also, but it still looks pretty darn good. I love that Gundam head, man. That Gundam head looks great. And when you get like that, oh yeah, you can also remove this part of the armor here. This is what it looks like with the A armor. So if you have the A armor, you can put it on it, which looks great. And honestly, it fits perfectly with this Gundam because of the color scheme. I like the color scheme of the Gundam, and the armor color scheme just goes well. And this is the V1, which as well looks great on it, so that is pretty awesome. But of course, I'm pretty sure it's compatible with all the other A to C equipments. But here's the Gundam by itself with its Y equipment, which looks great, and the beam rifle looks good. Of course, you have the bazooka here, and here you can see it, dashing, firing away. The beam shield activated, and here you can see it with both the bazookas on it. That's pretty awesome. They look nice. I like this design of the bazookas. They look way different from the other ones that I have. Look at that. Boom. You can see here how this little gray area kind of an attachment point. Yeah, it looks like that's an attachment point, and that's how you get them, to stay there. But beautiful, a beautiful Gundam. It's a very simple design in terms that it doesn't have a lot of detailing on it, but it just looks so good. And of course, you can display the core file by yourself if you have any articulated stand that can actually attach to it. You can just display by yourself, and it looks great. You can see the opening cockpit, and you can see that the core file actually attaches, and when you attach it, you actually complete the color here, so that is cool. This is a beautiful Gundam, so darn, I wish I could be able to buy it, but right now no. Like I said, the only thing that I don't like here is the release date. I wish that release date was pushed back to next year, because I already have quite a lot of stuff pre-order. If you're wondering, I have the Blitzway Mass and Kaiser pre-order. That's for $120. I have the freaking Sentinel Reobot Massing Emperor G. That's $274. I have the Blitzway Shin Getter 1. That is well, Blitzway has it on its website for $135 but other websites have it for the lowest I've seen it, $168, and some of the other ones has it for $190. So yeah, there's a lot of money there, and I have quite a few other stuff pre-ordered, and I'm getting to the point where I'm like, gosh, I can't stretch my budget anymore, and I'm running out of things that I can cancel, that I want to cancel. That's how it goes. And yeah, if I had the money, I would love to get my hands on this Gundam. In my opinion, is beautiful. It has all the things that I like on a Gundam, and that Gundam had the backpack, the body, the legs. Beautiful. Sadly, Premium Bandai, this one is for Japan. Normally they do keep in Japan, but you can get it elsewhere. There's plenty of other websites that have it. There's a Premium Bandai online US store, but keep in mind that sometimes they do bring what you want, sometimes they don't. That happened to me with the Shungoki Liger Zero armors. I was expecting them to have them on their website, and I was gonna buy them, and they never did. They never put them up, sadly. So I wasn't able to get them. And the other thing is that Premium Bandai's US website does charge you more, and sometimes you think like, I won't get it from Big Bad Toy Store. Big Bad Toy Store wants twice as much, and it's gonna take 3 months longer for me to get it. And then Premium Bandai's US store goes like, hey, yeah, we want the same amount of money for it. And then you go like, yeah, no. That's what happens. But who knows? Maybe I'll come up with some money and get it, you know, it'll be great. And by the way, I don't beg or ask for donations or anything like that. That's not who I am. I'm not DSP, who right now is going to unbox a gaming PC that was donated by some damn head, which honestly, dude, really, this guy has no shame. Like, dude, somebody had to get you a new camera, a new computer, because you couldn't afford it, and your job, you've been making YouTube videos for 16 years and you can't fucking afford your equipment. You should be ashamed of yourself, because I have been doing this for a few years and I have paid for all of my equipment. And by the way, my computer is still better than your stupid computer, and mine was released next year. Okay, so my computer is almost 2 years old and you're getting this brand new Amazon PC, and mine still kicks your PC's ass pretty easily. Like, honestly, I don't get it. But when you have an addiction to a mobile game, WWE Champions Time, you know that you have a big problem. And Piggy can say, oh, you collect figures and models. Yeah, dude, but this is actually enjoyable. It's an expensive hobby, but it's actually really freaking enjoyable. You know, it's really enjoyable. I love building master grades and high grades. I love taking my figures out of their boxes and displaying them for a while, and then changing them up with the other ones, and just rotate them. It's just great. And by the way, I use my camera for a lot more than just taking pictures of freaking figures. I have a way better camera than you that's actually a lot older than yours, with a proper camera, not a webcam that spins around. No, dude. You say I have a gun grip tripod. Well, I have a real tripod that can do all the stuff that your gun grip can do and more. And plus, I can record in 4K, which you can't. Oh, and you also don't know how to use color profiles, nor f-stops, nor a lens, nor autofocus and normal focus. You now today you got rid of the neck phones. Like, come on, dude, you got rid of the neck phones. Dude, I have a $500 pair of headphones right next to me, and you say you don't wear headphones because you got ear infections? Dude, how disgusting of a person you have to be for your ears to be that dirty that your earwax falls into your headphone cups, and then that keeps festering them until it makes it so it gives you ear infections. That's a pig. That's a pig, man. You're a fucking pig. You're a fucking pig, man. Like, I clean my headphones once a week. I clean my stuff once a week. My computer doesn't have a dust, doesn't have specs or anything like that. So, Piggy, I don't know, Piggy. He was talking about. He was saying that his computer was gonna turn off his power grid. Dude, our computer's not that big of a deal. Doesn't produce that much power. Like, it's not gonna do shit. He's gonna plug it in, there's nothing gonna happen. Well, the snort fort might burn down. That would be exciting to watch, you know. But yeah, I ramble on too much. This is a great Gundam. If you're lucky enough to get it, darn, hats off to you. You deserve it. This is a pretty awesome Gundam. I want to get my hands on it, and I can't. So, but I can get my ass in Kaiser, so I'll be happier than a pig in mud. That's for sure. So, see you guys next time.